Jasmine Alicia works for the Nevada Small Business Development Center, where she designs a message that businesses want to convey to the community. This led her to pursue a degree in multimedia. Here she relates her professional struggles to the struggles she must overcome while creating her expedition piece as a student.
So one of the biggest struggles my partner and I had with coming up with our installation piece is how to convey the message of lives cut too short and lives lived fully. This was originally my idea because I had seen so much bombings and horrible deaths happen, and yet everybody was treating it like everyday news, and it just felt so sad to me. So I wanted to make something that commemorated all sorts of life.
Jasmine's main struggle she finds she must constantly overcome is to successfully convey a message she or her clients have through the work she creates. She finds additional barriers to overcome through the course of her work.
I did my part. We had a lot of trouble with his part, both for economic reasons and for time reasons. So we ended up, the day before, we ended up not sleeping and trying to get every single item in. And even then, we were having problems. Like they say in digital media majors, technology works with you until the very last moment, then it decides to screw with you. Another big problem was definitely getting the life gems, the 3D modeled gems that I made, symbolizing each life that I was representing, to stick out, but stick out individually. So, like the idea of the torch for a mausoleum for one of the full lives versus the temple where all of my scrapped 3D models were kind of crushed up and put into this temple on top of a pile of rubble representing the Erawan shrine in Bangkok that happened this year. It got bombed. So, and it was a cool process, but it was a big struggle trying to figure out everybody's individual take on their lives. For the eighth one, the last one was the most fun because we decided we would give a homage to the future as a future staple of hope for full lives for the future. And both my partner, myself, and my friend, we all grabbed care jars and made little time capsules of our own, putting the life gems inside. And I thought that was a little bit of a happy note inside some of the creepy and more sad tones that this exhibition has to offer.